Welcome to Tuesday Night D&D with DM Kelsto. Sorry we missed y'all last week.
Hello,
Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's been a hot minute. We've missed 2 Tuesdays, right?
Yeah.
No, we missed Tuesday and
think so.
Friday.
I know we missed Friday.
Before that as well.
I think so. I don't remember why. I think we all thought it was Monday.
Oh, that's
Which
right,
happens
yeah.
a lot.
Hey, a few of us are innocent of that crime. We were here.
Some weeks.
A
are
few
on
of us
Mondays.
get passes. Exactly. Yeah. All right. So, we won't go into super details because it's been a hot second, but more or less picking up on your preparation for this journey you're about to take, which you were able to get the ship basically in working order to do the things, or at least you got it to the weight. There's still some refinement that needs to be done. But other than that, it should be ready relatively soon. However, you also have another interesting challenge that kind of popped up. As Dustin seemingly might have a quest that would be beneficial to your cause, if you could spare the time. Basically activating the item that he just acquired, the breastplate, as well as finding a very nice sword that he needs to kill a very, very mean man that he has spent a lot of time with in the ground. Unfortunately, he seems to have teamed up with Amy's family and a few other individuals as things are kind of coming to a close as people are trying to find ways off-world before everything ends. And with that, I believe it was Dustin who requested them to bring out Zool.
Yeah.
So at this moment, as you're plotting, I think we've gotten a few people, right? We got the captain, and were we taking Kitty?
I don't see
Of
why
course.
we wouldn't.
Vice Captain.
So Captain Kitty. Oh, that's mean. That's really mean.
Why does it mean?
Who was the vice captain that basically killed him? It was her sister.
Oh, hey, you.
Oops. Maybe not Vice Captain. But...
No, this is great. This is great.
We don't know that.
I think someone might. I think we actually learned that when we first met them, when they gave us a ride. We'll unpack that later. You didn't ask Fumble, who you saw like 3 different times last session.
Look, man, that was Lou and Tisaloo.
Did you actually find anyone else?
Call yourself Lou.
Because you guys went to go get the breastplate and talk to the tree, and then you guys found Kitty and Dirge, or not Dirge.
We had a list. Where's our list?
Davos. Yeah, get your list.
I'm getting the list.
But yeah, so with that, they bring out Zool, currently in his manacles at the moment. They'll probably let him out in a second to help plot and strategize with the rest of you, which just feels so strange and awkward, and probably to some of you very repulsive. However, here we find ourselves in this situation. So, proceed as you will. I'm just sitting here happy to be here. He just sits down. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Pleasant, and he looks up to like see if it's like day or night. It's always kind of dark and gloomy here. It doesn't really matter if it's day or night. It just gets much darker at night. Listen, good day.
Afternoon?
Agreed. He just smiles. So, what's this wonderful plan, and where are we going, and when?
Well, it occurred to me while we were making this meeting, we don't actually know much of what you're capable of doing in a combat situation. So, there's kind of a field test for our team to see how good we'll do.
I see. And this field test, surely with such a strict timeline, I'm assuming this field test has a specific purpose in mind.
Yes. We only really need to concern ourselves with one person, but getting to them might be the difficult part. The Demon Prince of Pestilence, Erarch. That's our target. If we can eliminate him with your help, then I think we will all feel more confident with wherever you're going to lead us.
I'm going to establish a mental connection to Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
I think I missed a couple of steps. Why are we chasing a demon of pestilence?
Don't worry about it.
It's telepathic.
I know.
All right. No skill proficiency in this, so it's just a flat roll for Zool, which is just a +5 for a 20 intelligence. History. That's a 16. It sounds vaguely familiar, but I would have to look into it further. I'm sure, and he kind of like motions to the building. These fine folks would probably have records that might help you.
Well, we kind of just know where he is. All I need to do is kill him.
What do we know about him?
Demon Prince of Pestilence. He was sealed in the Honeywood. He has dominion over rats and disease.
Hold on. Where's your book? Actually, hold on.
Do I remember the weird guy I saw that one time?
Absolutely, because
around
if
my
you
house?
remember what he did to your little wolf buddy. Well, I'm sure it's fine, even though you never went back to check on him or help him. I'm sure he made it out of.
I'm sure he's fine.
Oh man, this notebook goes pretty deep too. Let's see. Where's all my section? What was our specific question again? Now that I actually got my book out.
I just kind of listed off some traits of him.
Serena just asked, what do we know about this guy?
Oh, his domain. Hold on. Where is my butt? Oh, it's literally sitting on my hotbar. Plagues and Decay. I was like, I swear he's got like an NPC, or he's got a NPC card. Everything should be set. And I was like, where is this? Yeah, it's like dead center in the middle of my screen on the bottom. That's neither here nor there, though. Okay. Oh, thank you for the list.
She nods.
Serena,
Ooh, I forgot
Yes?
this too.
can you look in my head for a second? I think I remember the guy. I saw him once.
I think we also mentioned that you also pulled out one of Dustin's memories of his vision with that thing where he saw where he was with his generals.
Yeah, we kind of zoomed into him, and basically you saw that he was there. The Plague Lord, who you're not super familiar with, but someone else in the room was there, who's basically in charge of the invasion that's hitting the East Coast right now. Which, oddly enough, you know where your boy is?
Is he in Marintier?
Marintier is a very specific spot to give to someone with such a wide breadth of step.
Is he the entire East Coast?
He gets around. He's not like all at the same time, but yes, that would be like the assigned area would be East Coast because it's close to the capital too.
Okay.
And they have actually, the capital has one of the larger eastern port cities that actually belongs to the capital. So he's probably based there, but yeah, all over that spot. So we might run into him. Also, very close to Mist as well. Mist is actually near the warfront. It's further south, and like it's southwest further in, but that's also like exactly where they're also attacking.
I didn't want to consider her right now.
She establishes a connection to Misfit. We'll begin peering at what he's thinking and also tell him. You need to use more subtlety when in the presence of unknown company.
What, you mean Zool? I say out loud.
What about
Zool just smiled really big with a smirk. Not bad. So, you know how to find this person and kill this person?
Well, I imagine just hitting him a lot will kill him. He's just a demon prince after all.
Does Lilith know anything about this guy? Oh, she's pretty young, but...
Roll just a history check. We'll see. Yeah, you're pretty young, but you never know.
14.
Not specifically. It's something you would probably learn as you get older. You probably know more about the things that are more immediate to your health and well-being, versus things like they've been banished for quite some time at this point now anyways.
Does she know what his status in the hierarchy is?
No, because it would have been replaced anyways. To some extent. Everything likes to take up different mantles of things.
Okay. Does she know if he's from the Hells or from the Abyss?
Oh, definitely demon.
Okay, so Abyss. And I recall mention that he was half a half breed. Is he?
Yeah, none of them are
or...
full-blooded. He is half human, half essentially like a demon lord.
Both kind of chuckles. Oh, he's not a demon prince. That would be a whole other thing.
Do they die the same?
A demon prince is way harder to kill.
Harder doesn't mean impossible.
Well, I don't think Zool was here for the display of what we were watching, correct? He came out at the end. So
Yeah.
he's just going off what you guys had to say. Okay.
I mean, unless we've left it up, I mean...
I don't think it stays permanently, but I mean, you could probably actually. Does it even say? Check your orb tech.
Based on the scry spells.
Yeah.
Scrying has a duration of up to 10 minutes. Though it's something she'd have to maintain focus on.
I'd say it'd still be up for a little bit. Okay, so let's see.
She's like,
I see your
kind
problem
of
now.
bouncing orb up and down, peeking or taking a look. Now,
Yeah.
the only potential trouble you might run into is where he was born. I think he's only half demon. So he might go back to the Abyss, or he might die on the material.
I think the specific wording was just make sure he doesn't cross over into where everyone else is going. I think that's more or less what I need to accomplish.
Where do you need to stop him from going?
Oh, you know the place where Amelia went to?
Oh, okay.
She didn't even bother saying goodbye.
Actually, Dustin doesn't know Amelia, but he would have just mentioned, like, the world everyone's evacuating to. Yeah.
You've met, I'm sure.
No. Not Amelia.
Never?
Never.
I don't
You would
believe
have
so
like
now.
bumped into each other at like a random guild. I mean, you wouldn't know each
No,
other.
this is the first time.
Oh no, she joined later. Yeah. Nope, you're
yeah,
right.
No.
We probably have a portrait at the new guild hall because Misfit would obviously have one of everybody. Second in command.
Absolutely. Hmm.
Well, he might be killable here then. If nothing else, if you banish him back to the Abyss, perhaps probably going to have a real tough time fighting their way back up.
Either way, it sounds like violence is just going to be the simplest option here.
You're dealing with a demon. Violence is about the only option. You're not talking your way out of it.
I know what I want.
Hey, Arius? Bookkeeper?
Yes.
Would you mind having a look in the archives for us here to see if you can find anything on this guy?
Of course. And what all specific details do we have to help narrow searching? Other than name.
He would have been banished nearly 3,000 years ago, so ancient records.
You see Mary, he's scribbling notes.
Would I know anything else about him besides that?
How many demons of pestilence were roaming about 3,000 years ago?
It's also assuming any of their records survived. I'm not sure this establishment is that old.
Zool will kind of cough a little bit at this point, look over to the rest of you. Well, you're all mostly right. For what you're looking for, you'd want to look for things regarding the banishment of the remaining deities, which was done by the allied humanoid races, the dragons, as well as devils and other people as well. Unfortunately, most of the ones that did help were also sealed in the end. A good example, are you familiar with the devil known as Icon? No, not specifically?
No.
No.
You gotta be
See,
careful about wielding names like that.
Specific.
He
Never
laughs.
met that guy
Oh,
before
no,
in
no.
my life.
Exactly. But would be a good example. However, unfortunately, after the Divine Gate closed, which included access to many a great thing, some of these half-breeds, we will call them, ascended to something far greater than a typical, what was the term you used? Demon prince. In fact, for a demon, you could relatively compare them to a lord of a layer of the abyss.
Oh, yes,
However-
Yavos.
Demon
No, I'm
brains.
kidding.
Oh, I missed. Damn it! It was who was it? No, it was no. It was who killed him? I was Tanya.
It was Tanya. Tanya
I'll
killed
get her
him.
back. So close, so close. See, now I'm getting distracted. But yes, for things to kill it with, that could be rather complicated. However,
I was told I needed to retrieve the Sword of Summer before we attempted any of this.
he's gonna look at you because he has a more casual relationship with you, which kind of comes in and out depending on who all's around. And you know where the Sword of Summer is, yes?
A decent hunch, and I was also warned that he would too.
Race for a demon slaying sword and then a battle with a demon prince. Okay.
I'm gonna look kind of at you, but not at you specifically. Huh. A demon slaying sword would be very useful right now, I agree. How unfortunate that we don't have one.
Why
He's
do I
talking
feel like
shit. Talking shit to your sword.
What? My sword?
Pride.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, if you know where this sword is and it's not hard to obtain, I don't see why not. How long do you think it would take for you to get this sword?
With Misfit's help, and assuming that they haven't gotten there first, maybe day and a half.
And
The
when do you plan
airship-
on departing?
Well, probably after this meeting, if Misfit has the energy for it.
Well, I meant
Did we
from
go
your
to-
ship.
They told us it is ready, but it doesn't have anything too utilitarian. It doesn't have utilities on it yet, but it is airworthy.
Hold on. For no specific reason, he pauses for a moment. What type of utilities does it not have? I'm just curious.
I think we were told wet defenses. God, did they actually tell us?
Of course
They said it'd be ready within a day.
Yeah, I tell you, that bloody thing has defenses.
It's really cool. It's like all metal on the sides.
So then what
That-
would be missing from it? I mean, it's not like you're missing the cappuccino machine or anything.
Not sure, but the armor plating.
Oh, no, that
is-
No.
specifically, yes.
No, we decided not to add that.
This is
Who even
cruel.
likes hot? Who even drinks hot bean water?
This is cruel and unusual punishment.
That sounds good.
I
Well,
see my
then-
atonement begins. He's gonna look up and he's gonna look down. See the path I must walk for redemption.
You've been in prison for how long? And no coffee is what you consider cruel and unusual?
Well, yes.
Let's stock everything with decaf.
I see.
Green
No,
tea only.
No, I'm not that cruel.
I'll need someone to develop a spell to caffeinate my coffee, please.
We definitely will not mention the fact that Serena has the ability to simply sing things into existence.
Let's see how
Just found the
crazy it
person
goes.
that caffeinated his coffee.
That crash is going to be so hard.
So, you're going to get this sword, and then what? Because I noticed that he looks over at the still orb that blinks for a minute, because why not? It's a good prop in the background. And I said so. Point over. I see you left out, and he will point out the two younger gentlemen and the older looking gentleman who are with her in addition to the Plague Lord.
Yeah, those rat people really
Same.
kicked our butts last time.
Who are those? Rat people.
I recognize this gentleman.
You fought these, Lou.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's where you showed up to
I'm-
save us.
My brain farted and I thought I was after that fight.
No, you were during that
I
fight. I found you in the
Those
sewer.
assholes.
Just where we thought we needed him.
Rest in peace, that one guy.
But the hitting it with a sword method might not be very easy unless you do indeed separate him from his friends. Which may not be incredibly easy. If he's indeed what I believe, he may have some deep-rooted control over them. So I would expect them to be close. He points over at the Plague Lord. That one! I don't think they would really do much for outside of mutual beneficial agreements.
Well, is there any way to separate their connection?
No, they are literally under his domain, unless we can strip his domain from him, but that's a much more involved process than we have the time for.
Maybe the Plague Lord will go after the Sword of Summer, and we can jump him there. He knows where it is, right?
But if you don't have it, how will you kill him with it? I mean, you could find other ways of hurting these individuals. Did you get a timeline, by chance, when you were put on this epic quest of yours?
No, I just need to stop him from crossing over. I can spend as much time as I need on it.
Well, hopefully not too much time, because, we do still kind of have this mission to get done. Not that I don't want to do your thing. Just, we have to hurry a little bit.
Ah, the missing dying people. Yes?
Yeah.
A difficult choice. But, as I said, even though you lack caffeinated bean water, I will accompany you on this outing.
Very generous.
Also, with how many of the people in this room are suspicious of you, it'd be nice to know that you're actually on our side, and not just. So this will also help build up a little bit of good faith, however fragmentatious it may be.
As I said, I am absolutely on the side of all of us surviving and prolonging this wonderful race of ours.
Right.
Indeed. This world is not yet beyond saving. You'll see.
Like from the planets colliding, or like in general, or is it like an allegory?
Yes, because if you know a way to make those
He's gonna lean over and kind of kneel down. Or like in a squatting position. He'll be near you.
I lean in.
So, I'm going to tell you a secret to being an excellent leader. I know you've just recently taken the studio on yourself, but in the big leagues, sometimes we just have to wing it. And figure it out as we go.
Are we in the big leagues now?
Oh, this is very big, like saving the world. It doesn't get any bigger than this. And often, what I find, from what I've studied and seen firsthand, the power you need comes to you as you need it. So, the further into despair we go, the stronger you will become. Isn't that a wonderful thought?
That is a nice
how
thought.
that works.
And don't worry, if you happen to die, I can bring you back to life.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Try not to die. It's not, a pleasant process.
For who?
I guess that just depends on your perspective.
Yeah, I keep offering to resurrect people, but I think they're scared because they might turn into a gnome when I do it.
Indeed. At least gnomes have caffeinated bean water.
You're really stuck on that now, bud.
Wait till you're on the ship with me for a couple of days without it.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
You see the captain in the background, like, no, we're getting it. You're just, he doesn't get me. We'll hide it. Okay. So,
Okay, Miss Sort of Summer first.
Sort of.
Figure it out after.
It's in the animal village.
Oh, that was a miss. Okay, yeah, Animal Village, cool. I can visit that nice lady. My friend King.
That raises another question. If it's there, they seem fond of one of us, not so much the rest of us. What's our plan?
Oh, yeah, they really hated, like, people.
they certainly have the motivations.
Also, there were aliens there last time I visited.
Aliens? Aliens? Oh,
Yeah, like
right.
big people.
Oh,
Like really big
yes. From the blue planet.
Yeah.
Red people are from the blue planet.
No, the red
I
people
know.
are from the red
That'd
planet.
be right. No.
So I'm getting-
The red people are from the blue planet. The red planet had nobody on it but the cloud of death that took over.
What
the blue
color is our
and
planet?
killed it.
What color is
Your
our planet?
You don't know.
Yeah. So what color is our
Green.
Both
planet?
of those
Nice.
planets are now
Wolverine.
they're like a desolate gray. One is slightly more red, and the other one is basically like dead thin gray.
That's really sad.
And the cloud that was on that one is heading in this direction, you know, just in a general sense. It'll get here eventually. So where do?
Honestly, I was thinking of just going in there and just asking nicely.
Man, I mean, it can't hurt.
Going in where? Did I miss it?
Is Zul coming too? Can we take him for a walk?
I believe that was the plan.
Sure. Although I suppose anyone who wants to come can. Although I'm not sure how much.
I would advise against a lot of people. We might freak them out.
Okay.
Also, Zul's vibes are maybe not so good, so I don't know if he should come, as much as I want to give him walkies.
Where are you going?
Animal people.
Like a veterinarian?
No, the last avatar of Earth was, how do I put this? Careless with his gear, and it was stolen in the night by a rabbit folk.
Why was it stolen?
On Chorus.
I said why, not where.
Why?
Yes.
Shiny sword you take.
Are they in the habit of just stealing shiny things?
Maybe they needed to slay a demon.
No, I think they're just in the habit of stealing shiny things.
Come to find it's a blue rabbit that took it. Wait a minute. No, I'm just kidding.
So here's the thing. We went to visit my aunt today, and I don't have any spell slots left.
Oh, well, I could get us around there. If we know where it is.
I think
Well, the ship's on its way.
I'm out of charges too. Arker.
I mean, I've been there. I can upcast. I just won't have higher. I don't have any higher spells and magics, anyways.
Really, you've been there?
Around Mist?
Not missed.
No, not Mist. We're not going to Mist.
Okay, gotcha. That's what I get for walking away.
I don't remember who was with me, because I remember I went in alone.
And then
Serena was
was
there.
But
It was the lion guy that they fought.
It wouldn't have been Lou. Lou came later, so it would have been.
I think it was.
Just your original party, so it would have been when you brought Vash.
I think Vash was gone by then.
Yeah, we were dealing with Vash being soul now.
At that point?
Yeah, because that was when the aliens first crashed down. So we were like going back up to Varden for like.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I need my map. Where's my Chris map?
It's been a long campaign.
I don't know. It's not on my hotbar. There we go. Yeah, because we were there.
I'm just thinking in terms of who could teleport us there.
The hard call. Also, roll an Arcana check for you, Misfit.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure they'd be probably happy to see you.
Feels impolite not to at least send a message beforehand.
say, yeah, it's up to you. You could do a tree tomorrow, or if one of you can figure out a way to get there today.
Well, if we can't get there today, we could try contacting Mayor and Tyr instead and let them know what we're trying to do and see if they can do anything to maybe separate out the generals of the assault.
We could do an information day and then go first thing in the morning tomorrow.
I can get you guys there today. I just need to know where I'm going.
That's the thing. The village is, as I recall, warded and secretive. So unless you literally have
We
someone...
just go outside the village, right?
Unless you... As I recall, unless you literally have someone from the village lead you into the village, you will not find the village.
Yeah, you can't get in unless they want you to get in, I think.
Now, how do you intend to get in then?
Cheating.
Oh, I was gonna send somebody a message, but we could just wander around the woods and call for King. If he's still around.
Well, up to you.
Do you remember who made the hidden animal city?
No.
Was it?
Was
Oh,
it
what?
Victoria?
Nope. Someone very specific. You found his amulet in campaign 1 and went to a very shiny star. And found a little boy.
Oh,
Astaroth. Astaroth did, or was it Strix?
Astaroth.
When you really think about it, really different between us two.
I didn't find a little boy. I was bequeathed a little boy.
Kidnappers, you people take every child that appears in this campaign.
He didn't. We didn't even kidnap him. Astaroth asked me to take him, and I did. And now he's my beautiful boy.
So you took a baby from a random man.
Hey, that random man was in a star.
Fair.
Ask
With a
him
bunch
if
of
he was
monsters that tried to
He
kill
was
us.
a really cool wizard.
Yeah, we weren't gonna leave a baby in a place with a bunch of monsters.
That would have been a sick ass baby though if he grew up in that place.
That was a great loss, remember? That
I think
was
you would have
pretty
been a
much
very
all the
blown up
Amities.
Mm. And then Evil Ari broke it up.
Ah, yes.
Sure,
you know,
Ari.
I have a whole
sure we'll
lore
never
I'll give
see
to you
Evil
someday
Ari
about all
again.
that. Don't worry. So, what will it be then? Gathering your information and go tomorrow? You just tell me what you
I
want,
think-
and I will give you answers.
I'm
I
liking
think probably
option 2. I'm liking that option, yeah. Although Zul did roll D100 and we don't know what came of that.
He's doing soul
Oh.
things.
Don't you worry about me.
No, you're literally sitting there with like a pool of dice on the floor and you're clattering them around. It's very distracting.
I see. Do you see these dice often?
Oh god. Yes.
Yeah,
You
they're like
roll a
shadows in the
11.
corner of my eye.
He starts writing something down. You don't know where he got a pencil and paper from, but
I feel like you're
how does
beyond,
that
like,
make you feel?
like I'm staring beyond like a fourth wall or something.
I see. And do you get uncomfortable when there's not 4 walls?
Extremely. There needs to be only 3.
I see. Perfect. I think you're just saying enough for this voyage.
We're gonna have so much fun together.
Yep.
Okay, research day go tomorrow? Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Should we tell the Golden Guard we're gonna interfere with Marin here for a little bit? Would that be a good idea?
Why would they care?
Oh, you're right. We don't know that. We as players know that. That's true. I guess we can let Khan know.
Yeah, we should talk. Con.
Or no, yeah, I'll go talk with Khan.
I need to get my minks back anyway, so I'll come with.
Okay, Misfit and I are going to Khan.
How many minks is this total that I was babysitting? Is it 3 or 4?
4.
Huh, hold on. I just need to roll a d4 really quick.
Their names, hold on. Have their names still.
Oh, don't worry about all your names yet. Hold on. That's I'm just.
I'm better.
2 of them are
Frank, Hank,
super
Tank, Sally.
content.
Oh,
Tank and Sally are a little feisty when you go to pick them up, but the other 2 are fine. Khan will gladly give you back your children.
Thanks for watching them.
Oh,
So-
I mean, sure, anytime. Not specifically anytime, but every once in a while, I suppose.
All right, Khan. I'm just gonna say this straight out. I'm tired of beating around this bush. In order for me to fully become the Avatar of Earth, I need to go and kill the Demon Prince Erark, who is terrorizing Marintir right now.
That's rough.
Yes,
I drink
it is.
lava out of a cup.
That's all you had to do. You had to find a cup and drink something.
I mean, I guess the cup's pretty much hard to find, but someone told me where it was, so it wasn't really that hard now that I think about it.
That sounds unpleasant.
Has anyone told you you have a very punchable face?
No, it never really fit me. Although I will say it did burn a little bit. The dying part sucks as well, but it's, you know.
Oh, you die? What happens?
Well, I drank a cup of lava, so
Is
yeah,
Dustin
it
gonna
wasn't.
die?
I'm
I'm
literally
sure not for
going
a
into
very
a
long
war
time.
zone.
You
This
never
shit.
know.
It's probably like an 80% chance I do die, yes.
Ah,
Well, but wouldn't it like turn into?
he could turn into a tree and be just fine. You never know.
I don't want any more of my friends to turn into trees, man.
Look, Misfit, if I go through with this, I can't leave the world anyway, so... Either way, I'm leaving.
I know, buddy.
Ah, that's where I see option C.
option C.
Yes. We see our way to finding a way to save the world. And no one has to go anywhere. Option C.
I've got bad news there.
I am mad at you, but also pleasantly entertained by that pun.
Do you have a plan for option C?
I will see about it.
Oath's gonna stand up. Well, I'm gonna go secure some supplies. Have fun,
Bye,
everyone.
Lilith.
I'm
Con,
just
you're
gonna-
making I'm gonna do something dumb face.
No, it's just how my face looks.
That's because you have a lot of these thoughts, Con.
Research.
Yes. Well, Con, if you need any help with your plan C, let us know. We might be an extra couple days with this business.
Oh, that wasn't Con with Plan C. That was Zool.
We need to talk to Con.
He's in the room already.
Okay.
Yeah, Con.
Yeah, he's already, like, nearby. You were talking to both of them.
Right.
I misunderstood. Okay.
It's all good.
But essentially, it's the choice. The main choice we have right now is if we go and do this thing in Marintir with Erark, it will greatly increase my utility as a member of the team to go and save the Tipsy Foxers. However, it's judging the time between just leaving now and the time it would take to actually accomplish that feat. and the power we would gain from doing that. That's kind of what we're weighing at the moment.
Man,
So, if you would like to have an avatar with you, then yes, we probably should go and deal with our arc. Or we just leave now and as I am.
Ah, I see. So, let me get this correct. If you go and you're not an avatar, you will not be able to impact change?
I can't see the future.
But I mean, if you went, would you be able to do anything? I mean, you seem fairly capable to me. But I mean, if you feel you need to become this avatar in order to do this, then by all means, I would say do whatever it takes to get the job done. However, I mean, it depends also. They've been missing for quite some time.
speaking of,
Days and hours could count, but it's hard to say.
where are they? Like, where are
I
we?
tell you, I
searching?
will explode.
The S team?
Yes.
We made a promise.
Well, that's rather inconvenient.
Yes, it is.
Zul can tell you.
Looks over to Sewell.
That's the response I was expecting.
Yes, that is the place we will be heading to. It is not so easy to just get there. One must enter a very specific way.
Did you cut out when you said place, or did you not say
No,
place?
he said you must enter a very specific way.
No, she asked, like, where are we going? She wants him to say where we are going.
Oh,
That's a much more
spoilers.
complicated answer. It's not just one thing one must do. If you're curious to know, also, I believe only certain people can be in the room for this conversation, given our pact with Zool, if I do recall.
Yeah, which is why we're like, Sarita, I can't tell you, I'm gonna blow up.
Which is why she looked toward Zool, because she's been told that he won't explode.
Well, for now, once we are ready to depart, we'll be seeking out a very peculiar island. From there, we'll be able to locate the next location we need to be.
And what's with the secrecy around this particular island?
We shall inform you at a later point in time, but trust in your friend's judgment for now. And I'll look around at everyone else. There's just a bit
Lose.
too much company.
She'll look to the others.
Is the secrecy warranted?
Absolutely.
I smile and shrug.
Very well.
I mean, you're the one always telling us to be careful with our secrets, and we're finally taking your advice, aren't we?
Yes.
But
There's a time
Serena
and
wants to know too.
Well, there's also Serena at least knows that we're going down to save the party. However, we're not mentioning very specifically also anything about the gate. We need to
Yeah.
protect the gate, but we also are going to go find the missing people.
Yeah.
Hey Dustin, can I ask a personal question?
I'll look at you.
Do you want to kill this demon guy because he's gonna be a big problem in the new world, or to get stronger?
To fulfill the duty that I was set out and tasked with for the last 30,000 years, it kind of feels...
Actually, that raises a question. If you do ascend, why can't you leave?
I'll be too connected to this world to leave it.
But
Con will perk up at that point. On that point, he is correct. Avatars are bound to this plane, unfortunately. In this material plane specifically.
what about Demon Princes? By the sounds of it, the sky is one. Is he not subject to the same rule?
Demons, no, unfortunately. Devils, yes. It's quite not fair, but it's much more of a harder com. It's a lot of graphs and diagrams, but we could save that for the trip.
Ugh.
Misfit, this is more about fulfilling a duty and keeping a promise for me than anything else.
Okay. That's it though?
Yes?
All right. Then it sounds like we need to find this sword.
Con, I don't suppose you remember any animal villages on Karas?
No, I found an encampment once when they took the little penguin guy, but never like a big city. No.
Okay. Well, I guess we have to wait till tomorrow then.
Con,
Yeah, buddy.
did you see that big dragon outside earlier?
He smiles a little bit. What dragon? Oh, no. Sorry, remember the time you rode on my back? It's very
Yeah.
like that. I'm not a dragon, I tell you.
I don't
No,
know.
this one was like, it had feathers. I've never seen a dragon with feathers before.
It
That's
helps
really
with the
cool.
flight. Also, it was a very intentional design at the time. It's actually the person who taught me how to transform into a dragon. Just so you happen to know.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's cool.
oh,
Back during
Tell me
darker
more about that.
times, there was a
Yes,
period of
let
time
them
where there
do
was no such thing as snowfall. It just disappeared from all existence. So you see, the feathers were to help with the descent, and unfortunately, if one were to descend too quickly, also cushion the blow.
I'm going
I
to guess
see.
you learned that particular lesson several times. Speaking of
It's much harder
What?
for me to use.
Why don't you
dragon
have feathers, Con?
transformation, is that like a spell you can teach?
Oh, not specifically. It's kind of hard to explain. And I've been hit in the head a lot of times since then.
You can't
Well,
keep getting away with
certainly.
it.
You know what it is.
So you have to be hit in the head in order to transform?
No, I can transform. I've just been hit in the head a lot, so very specific details of how I got from point A to point B still throw me off. You see Zool just kind of laughing.
you know what? I feel the same, and I have no excuse for head injuries.
Dustin, how close to Zool would you be?
Probably like 20 feet.
Far.
No, you know what? 10. Like 2 chairs.
There's
Actually,
something
no.
specific about Khan that just seems to be amusing to him, and he just kind of giggles every so often.
You look like you're playing with your food right now. What's going on?
No, I just find it funny that someone who could regrow their arm forgot they could do so.
Con, you can regrow your arm.
Of course I can.
So I haven't to.
Two. Ah, forgot about that. Huh. I see. Let's shade
Are you
that
sure you
one.
don't need a night in the med bay, buddy?
No. No. I mean, I've lost limbs plenty of times.
Oh, a really
In
nice
fact,
doctor there.
There's this one guy I met. We won't get too much into it. It didn't have a great ending, but he lost both of his arms.
That sounds very traumatic, and like you should lie about it.
It was incredibly traumatic, and like, I guess there was this other guy that lost like the lower parts of his legs, and it's just horribly violent, blood everywhere.
We're getting too meta.
Wait, Con, it's been like an entire year, and you forgot for an entire year.
Oh no, that was beyond a year ago. Years and years. Oh, you mean the
Oh,
arm?
your arm!
Oh no, I've healed it since then. It got taken off again.
Well, I have to
Kevin-
use it again.
Yeah,
How did
but-
you lose it twice?
Do you have,
Prison.
you have to pay an arm and a leg?
Prison!
Prison. Enough said.
I went to prison. I didn't lose any limbs.
I
Go
was
on.
there for months.
Show us your
Actually,
ability
was
to
I there for
regenerate then.
I don't think you were there for months. Actually, no, you might have been there for months.
It was at least 3 months, yeah.
Go on, Firebird. Show us your ability to regenerate. I'll just keep us in suspense.
This is not regeneration on demand, I'll have you know.
What do you mean stall regeneration on demand?
He's getting performance anxiety because...
Does it grow back really
people
small at
watching.
first, like a little baby arm?
Roll
Take
it.
the
I
strong
didn't say
hand.
check Misfit.
Is that why you're hiding it?
Roll it and say check Misfit. No, but now you're really curious to know. Is there a little arm
I
under
like.
that?
I look like I'm about to grab him and check.
It's got a sleeve. Who
I
knows?
just want to see what's under there.
Misfit?
Just let me take a look.
You don't reach under people's robes.
I reach under his robe.
Misfit, if you try to touch my missing arm stub, we are going to have words. And they will be
Right,
words of
words
pain,
of-
I tell you.
Words of pain. I don't want words of pain.
I will tell you how your favorite comic strip ends that you have not gotten to.
He's making it up as he goes along, anyways.
Not Dirk
Do
Warhart.
it.
He literally makes them and draws them and leaves them in Misfit's the thing. Oh, curses. No, I just need to, there's a small bit of preparation. It's fine. I'll see to it later.
Well, you haven't done it for quite a while. Is there anything to help with?
Oh, no, I forgot. I couldn't do it while I was in prison, obviously. And I just happened to forget about it.
Don't you like any feathers with Phoenix or anything like that?
No, it's not nearly that complex. I just have to think about it really hard. Under
Isn't it
very
inconvenient?
circumstances.
To have one arm, like how do you put your pants on?
I wear a robe, Misfit. I don't wear pants.
You're not wearing
Oh.
pants under the robe?
Wouldn't you like to know?
No.
Scandalized.
I don't.
Absolutely scandalized.
Misfit just like slides into the robe. Can confirm not wearing pants.
No. I'm trying to traumatize myself.
It's not nearly as difficult as you'd think. Besides, it's good practice every so often. I think, personally, everyone should lose a limb for a while in their life. Once in a while.
I strongly
cut in half.
disagree.
Your novella showing.
Twice.
See? Getting cut in half. Not quite the same thing, but definitely an experience that opens you up to the world.
Vel stuck her arm in a door and the door ate her arm. That was fun.
I would love to meet this woman.
You have.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's like,
She's in the guild.
She's the pregnant lady at the guild hall.
You should really go to the med
Oh
bay
no,
again.
Zol said that. They have very similar voices.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
You've been talking to Khan most of the time. The comment about her though is Zol just piping up out of the back.
don't know if we should let pregnant women around you.
That does sound dangerous.
I don't think a pregnant woman should be around any of us.
Excuse
Have
Why
you
do you
met
think she's not
yourselves?
here?
No, I'm great with babies.
Zool looks like he's about to start answering that question, and then he realizes that he probably should just not open that can of worms.
The pot should not call the kettle black.
No, it's like, I'm not going to start explaining to Misfit where babies come from. Like, the baby's not here yet, Misfit. Things need to happen. But I believe you guys were going to get some information.
Yeah. I guess we can see.
I put our best man on it already.
I guess we can.
Speaking of which, best man, roll a d20 and a d100. D20 is your history, and then D100 is just a D100. Mr. Mario. The man and his bird going through the library.
DFK again.
Oak, are you here?
That's
Sorry,
back.
yes.
Okay. History and D100. See if your research found any good things. Woo! Damn, you literally rolled the opposite of my warm-up roll today. That is a natural 20 on that history check, by the way.
Ooh. Wow.
So, with the bit of information Zool gave you, as
Yeah,
much
I've
of a
only
dick as he
gotten
may be, you do find, exactly, you do find a good amount of information about this individual. It's in more detail of what he said. So, this individual specifically, you don't find out much about like the people like Dustin who were sealed with them, but essentially he was one of essentially I think it was 8 demon-like princes like himself, or these half-demon demon lords that was sealed because what they discovered, especially when the gate went down, you couldn't just kill these people or have them sealed beyond the gate because something else ends up taking its spot. And so these individuals took the spots of their parents that were sealed behind or possibly destroyed. And so to prevent the same thing from happening again this time, people had sealed them away. So this guy was definitely sealed. As far as other information, there's not a whole lot. Like we said, definitely it's responsible for some of the most nasty plagues that have happened, at least in like the last maybe 500 to 800 years ago. Never got incredibly strong, not specifically, but I mean, for you guys, pretty decently strong at least. But amongst like his brothers, not specifically, or people like him. Other than that, not a whole lot would be known. There's general history and events and things like that, but other than that, specific things, like you might come to think, lots of things regarding rats, insects, plagues.
Now, is there anything in general that talks about like defeating or destroying them, or if they are, then there's going to be basically something else arise and take the mantle, is what's going to happen?
To an extent, yes, something could take his spot. However, at this point, with the world possibly ending, it would be probably better to at least kill him than let him get into this new world. That could be a much bigger problem, especially that world has no gods. So if something like this gets its feet in there, that could be a very, very big problem. So kind of keeping it out, preferably by dispatching it, would probably be the best way to go about it.
Anything with
But yeah,
specific weaknesses or ways to defeat them?
not specifically. When this guy first kind of came into power, it was very quickly sealed, and it was sealed by very strong dragons who happened to take up mantles of their own, which the last of them died on Friday Campaign 1. So without dragon gods, we don't have quite the same ability. We can't reseal them, but killing potentially. Nothing was ever done because nothing ever really had to kill him in this form. However, given the information Dustin has, we at least know of one weapon. However, a strong weapon of equal caliber, who knows, possibly may be able to do damage.
Yeah, but that one won't let me use him.
Oh, I'm not just specifically saying that. I mean, who knows what other weapons might be out there that could do it, but we know for a fact that one can.
So where's everybody else? Are y'all like
My
in kind of the
fists.
dining area still, or where?
You're in the libraries. They were
where's
still
everyone
like.
We were actually going to come down and head to you to figure out if you found anything out yet. After,
Okay,
like,
Yeah,
so
they
at
just
that
left
point,
to come
I'm
see
going
you.
through. I'm placing like my last kind of bookmarks on stuff and putting them on like a little roll cart, and starting to turn to push it because I'm going to come find y'all just as y'all are coming down. Saves me some trouble. Yes. Come over here, everybody. And I start pulling the books off my little cart and starting at the first one, I sit it down and open up and I start reading excerpts and basically going over and giving notes what you just relayed to us and pulling out and reading certain passages verbatim out of the books to everybody.
I will say also, just because you rolled really, really well on both your dice rolls, as you're going through and you're flipping through pages, around the time of his apprehension, you see a really familiar looking Night Order, Dustin.
Oh, hold on, stop.
It's like one of your people in the background.
Do I
Misfit.
recognize?
Roll an investigation check for me real quick, Misfit.
Misfit?
That's a 2.
Deal 2.
Make it better.
The exact number of people on that page.
There are 2 people. Misfit looks around for the words to see if there's any words he needs to read. No words, Misfit. You're safe. Dustin, why don't
Nice.
you roll an investigation check really quick?
Now, would I know this from my would that have caught my eye as well?
Not specifically, because it's not something he's really shared. There's not a lot really known about it, too. Wow. I mean, what a coincidence. That's pretty great.
You're a bear? You're
Does
a
it
bear in
look
the picture?
familiar? Nope. Just a knight.
Does the
Hey, Zool.
iconography
Oh,
look
no, Zool
similar
would
to
probably
the
take-
iconography that Dustin?
Hold on, I just want to see if I roll it. I want to see if I roll it too also. 3.
Does the
You're
iconography
kidding.
look similar to the iconography that Dustin wears?
Oh, you're all dumb.
No. He doesn't wear the same uniform anymore.
No, but like he's
I had that
carried
necklace.
symbols. Yeah,
Hmm.
he's carried symbols of them before, and I know Serena and Dustin have talked about such things.
It wouldn't be necessarily quite the same. It's similar in some regards, but they don't like draw direct contrast to each other.
Hey, Dustin.
He recognizes the fact that it's an order. Like he sees it and recognizes it's someone from the order he was in. He
I
just
just can't
doesn't
place it.
recognize like a specific person or time period.
Was that someone from another order?
No, that's from mine. I feel like the artist didn't capture enough details in this. I can't make out who it should have been.
Is that Halrond? No. No,
Halrond, no.
definitely not Halrond.
No, is there any like? Do they have
Yeah.
long hair?
Serena picks up one of the books, kind of
They got a
flipping
helmet on.
through the pages.
Damn.
Yeah,
They're in
kind
full
of
gear.
think of it. Here's the real question: we're planning to assassinate a demon of pestilence. How are we going to avoid getting sick?
I don't get sick.
Okay, well, how are the rest of us going to avoid getting sick?
I don't get sick either.
I said the rest of us.
If you're immune to demonic plagues, then you're not included in that.
I go sit by Dustin.
You know,
Cons at this point. I'm gonna go start working on my now.
Yeah.
Oh, Con, real quick.
Nope.
I gotta. I don't know. I got a favor to ask. Please. This
How
is a
many
serious
questions
favor.
does this favor involve?
One question. But two questions maybe.
Nope.
Are there any other druids in the guild who might know how to help my aunt?
Oh, with the tree
'Cause
situation?
yeah. It's looking like I'm not gonna have really a whole lot of time to figure that one out.
Did you try to talk to Foxy? I don't know if she'd be able to do anything about it. It's kind of a particularly different one. She's a headquarters.
No, I haven't talked to Foxy. I turned to Dustin and Lou. You guys asked Fumble to come, right?
What?
Shoot.
I thought you did.
Didn't you guys go through the headquarters? You didn't ask him to come. Okay, well,
Time.
it sounds like we'll have to stop by. Okay, that's all. Thank you, Con.
Kind of walks off.
We love you. Miss you. Bye. Hope your head gets better.
I need to figure out what he's doing. Be right back.
Oh, is you gonna watch him regrow his arm?
Oh, yes.
I want to watch. Oh man.
It'd be hilarious if that was me in that photo. Although I don't think I see the dent above my right eye.
Kind of squint at your face. Squint at the photo. Definitely armor involved.
100% not me. I could never stand wearing that stuff.
Yeah, you always.
Especially not the helmet.
If I remember, you conscripted robes to be part of. You're the first one who wanted robes to be part of the formal attire.
Is it normal to not wear pants under robes?
I mean, it just depends
Very
on
normal.
how you need to, Yes.
I feel like it depends on the person.
I have a lot to think about.
Big day, I see.
Marius lifts
So-
up his like robe up to his knees. Just shows his super
Cover my eyes.
brawny, frail,
Cover my eyes.
bare legs.
Oh, not looking.
Yep.
I need to roll an Arcana check to make sure this man's not a zombie. Hold on.
Well, I mean, I don't breathe. I don't eat.
Did you blink?
Yeah, I blink. But unless you're, I would assume that I've learned to cover some of that.
I got a pop-up that said that failed, Techno.
I mean, it looks like it's.
It didn't fail. It was just an alert that he put it on.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, Kelsto, that is a 47 on stealth check.
I figured. Serena, everything starts to go great now. I'm just kidding.
Not again.
You didn't sell your soul, don't worry. Well, not yet. Yeah, he's just going around. He's definitely not doing anything with his arm at the moment. He's just randomly going around talking to people and making random stops. But you continue and wait, Steve.
So it definitely sounds like
She must know.
letting Eric go unchecked will be an immense problem for anyone who's crossed over if he manages to find a way to do that. Which is a bigger weight than I was expecting. Although I probably should have expected it to be this great.
Okay,
We're in the
Kelsto
big leagues.
is presently
working on sorting out, arranging for some additional supplies for venture here. Basically, whatever I feel in a 30 by 30 area.
What are you looking for specifically, though?
Basically, additional munitions, food, water, spell components, anything that could be useful on our unknown journey. Additional supplies for the ship.
Well, they're loading your ship for you, but as far as additional, you can go talk to someone and see if they'll give you additional.
Are you gonna smuggle on a coffee machine for Zool?
It's being installed already.
But anything I can,
people on this.
Yeah, but that one's not for Zool.
anything I can get my hands on, I'll put in the demi-plane.
But the only
I like
copy
the
machine in
pop-ups.
the semi-plane.
Where will we put all the bodies?
That's in the body demi.
Gotta love demi planes.
Really do.
Oh, there's also one minor detail. I think we should go over, at least a few of us. Where we are going, there will be a thing, and this thing will show us the way to where we need to be to get to where we want to go. However,
Is that part of their pact?
No, he's just being very, very
Vague.
stuttering vague about what he's talking about. He's not going into any great
Okay.
detail.
Because I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I think everyone there is a pact member.
Oh, I know. You're the only one who's not, but he's also just trying to not be super
Just in case
specific because
someone
we're
is,
in the
listening.
keep. This thing requires something specific to be temporarily given up in order to find where the thing is. Also, there is a bit of a trickiness regarding once we do find the thing. Because once we use the thing that tells us where the thing is and when, we only have 24 hours to get there. Or we have to start all over again.
And give up something else.
Yes. And so, about the thing that one must give up. Not ideal, but someone of greater strength in the art of many different types of arcane, celestial, religion, nature methodologies might have to give up a portion of their energy for a period of time. So, about 7 days.
7
Don't worry.
days with
That's
a
not too
weekend
bad.
stake.
7 days of no magic.
Oh, no magic. Okay.
We need a higher level magic user to basically activate this thing, which will take their magic from them for 7 days.
Would that include like auras and stuff from a paladin standpoint?
You would not be considered a higher level caster, so you would not have to worry. We need like someone who can rock 9th-ish level spells or 8th level spells, or like Misfit could, Serena could,
Lou could, Lilith
Lilith, Zool could. But the other part that he wanted to stress too is, so
if we don't find the thing,
the
so
thing
it's going to give us
fixed.
directions, and then we need to find it in 24 hours. And if we don't find it in 24 hours, then someone else has to give up magic for a week. If we don't,
That's not even the biggest problem. The biggest problem is it's not in a set location. It can appear anywhere.
So we basically see where it will be 24 hours from the period that we look at it. And that could be anywhere in the world. So we need to get our ship, our crew and us to that location within a 24-hour period of time. So
It's almost a miracle that they found this place on accident.
oh no, it was intentionally built. The island we're going to is in the same location. The entrance to where we are going, not so.
No, I was talking about the S team.
Oh, they
Did
did
they
the
find
same
it on
process.
accident?
They would have gone to the
Yeah.
island just like we did. The S team also has some very, very adept people at moving things around.
Wow.
From a conjuring and teleportation standpoint,
Asterix.
we aren't kind of packing the same level of power. But like even the S rigs themselves are all very strong.
Okay.
Who knows? But yeah, they would have taken the exact same place because you cannot teleport to where we are going.
That sounds kind of fun.
Nor can you teleport out.
Like a treasure hunt.
Can we just like pay a wizard to be the focal effect and just keep him on the ship?
You technically could.
So we don't have to like sacrifice any of our actual members. We just hire a few high-level casters to just be like, we just need you for one part, and then just chill out.
I wonder what that guy
No,
in the
hold on.
magic tower is up to.
Hold on. This it looks like this is actually a really smart idea. If you can find enough strong wizards that could take time, or it wouldn't even have to be really strong. If we get enough of them, we could go. We get to the location. Location's a little bit tricky, but we could manage. But if we could manage, we could stay there and check every day until we found a favorable location that we could get into within a reasonable amount of time and then deploy.
Yeah, all that we would need to do is somebody who's willing to sacrifice their magic for money.
Or, I mean, you could always just convince them.
I suppose.
I mean, we're in a wizard guild. You'd think we'd have a few wizards lying around.
I mean, there's Foxy. What's she really doing?
Oh, that's an idea.
Okay.
So, how big is our gray area here?
Are you going to brainwash people?
Not specifically, no. I just happen to know where you might find a large source of available,
Alright, so this is one moment where I'm just going to ask you to shoot it straight.
So, if memory serves correct, within the realm of Varden lies a magic college with
No!
questionable
No, we can't go back
senior
there.
leadership.
No, we cannot go back there.
One could simply acquire
I mean, you don't know.
these individuals.
Dustin,
and
Dustin, you would
perhaps-
not believe what we did in Varden to that poor
Perhaps
fool.
promise them pardons for past deeds in exchange for giving up the magic for 7 days, and then you don't even have to pay them. However,
How do you know about that?
It's Zool, Misfit.
these people were there. My dude cut Vash in half.
Yeah, they were
that
going
dude.
after they were going after the Divine Gate. The Divine Gate was there. It was
Oh,
highly
yeah.
contentious.
I forgot we weren't friends in the past.
I know, it's really hard sometimes. Especially the children, but let's not talk about that. Oh, no, no.
Oh, those poor kids, man.
Technically, that was the cat's fault, not mine.
Is he down here in the library with us?
Yep, he said that in front of you.
Marius's eyes narrow just to like barely slits.
Oh, here, and he
Yes,
brings
sir.
the candle closer. That should help. Good job.
I'm shaking my head at Zool.
What?
With
You said there were
okay,
halflings in
what's
Varden?
is there any kind of thing that happens with him being this close and talking shit like that my patron hears it or picks up on it?
Oh, your patron has no power. The power that you have is about the most your patron has right now. Your patron is a hand crawling around the world strangling people. Which he is doing decently well, though. Right now, he's looking for a very specific someone somewhere.
Is your patron Trevor? Because if it isn't, it should
Trevor's
be.
other hand. No.
Well, weren't you talking about halflings you wanted to go into Varden? It's just... I mean, two birds, one stone. Can see the aftermath of all that chaos that went down.
Oh, no, we're like so incredibly banned from going back to Varden. You would not believe how banned we are.
So send an envoy.
You did write down Varden halflings on your list.
Yeah, it's right there.
You know, you weren't there. You could probably go, right?
I suppose I could.
What's this? You want to hire a thief if we fumble this up? I mean, I wouldn't plan on fumbling it up this early.
Oh no, Fumble's in Zoop group. He's
Why is it written?
Very-
Ooh, Fumble is a thief. I see how this
Fumble
is.
is the thief.
You spell very good, Misfit.
Thank you. I've been really trying hard.
What's that, like,
Mary's just
erased
telling me that.
pencil that says comic relief?
Well, let's not think about that part too hard.
Oh, I've met that guy.
Was he a clown?
Don't know, it sounds interesting. I like the fact that you left out the most important note about your dear friend Fumble.
Werewolf?
No,
Let's get Fumble and then go back to Varden. I'm sure Fumble would love to go. Ooh, okay. So,
Oh, they take them away from us.
does anyone remember what ended up happening? Or do you remember how people got to and from our dear friend's little bunker house? In Varden.
They took like a anti-vampire tank, didn't they?
They came and they crashed it, yeah, but do you remember his house that we went and we got some weapons from?
Was it like an elevator?
There is a portal that goes from that house to this keep.
Oh my god, dude!
There's
this
a
is so
door here to
easy.
go there!
This
I
is
forgot
so
that existed.
easy.
Yeah, because that's how the other 4 people got here. They went through the portal to his house and then got in the thing and came.
That's so convenient.
It's
And then they
almost
ran away
like
to
we should go
Sylvan
back
after
to
that.
Varden and figure out what happened with the vampire red people.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
It's all coming together.
Operation
You guys go to
Kidnap the
Varden.
Wizards?
You guys go to
Yeah,
Varden. I'm gonna go to
Wait, hold
town
on.
and
To
talk to
find you
Foxy
guys,
and
are you
Bumble.
saying Zool and I go to Varden?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Great.
Hey, we aren't technically wanted there.
No,
In a
but
way.
you're wanted everywhere.
Yeah,
can
yeah,
take
but
Bluetooth
being
if you
wanted
want.
somewhere specifically is far worse than being wanted everywhere. When you're wanted everywhere, no one wants to deal with you. When you're wanted somewhere specific, it's normally for a very specific reason.
Yeah, alright, fine, I'll go with you.
Oh, I'm sure this will be great. So where do we put the people how are we going to get them from point A to point B?
Can we just...
Don't worry about it.
go
We'll
back?
figure it out.
Like, if there's a continuous portal there back, why wouldn't we just lead them through the portal?
There's a portal. I told you. Just as a
Oh.
reminder, it's me, the person.
Oh,
He doesn't know about the portal.
Sorry. I don't know about that either. I don't know. I guess we could ask.
I know
you
about
guys
it.
would
I'm a totally co-leader, sub-leader. He's a portal leader.
They would have mentioned it in their your long defense of the casino.
Okay.
that portal. Okay.
Yeah, that's something we could get done today while we're waiting for me to charge back up.
Do do we know that they're like actually criminals and are looking for pardons, or are we just assuming that?
I think you're not supposed to ask that kind of question.
Let's just say I could give you at least a good 20 people you can be most certain of.
I don't think we need that many people, Zool.
I mean, better to be
Hey.
over-prepared.
They're back up.
Unless you
Can
have
you
a way
cut
of
it at, like,
teleporting a
Well,
boat.
well, Mister,
Like
think
10
of it this
people,
way.
maybe?
No,
We're
think
just
of it this
giving
way,
them
Mister.
pardons.
If they come with us on the ship, that's 20 high-level wizards that also help us defend the ship.
No, because we're not taking them with. We're just leaving them there, right?
I'm not
Like
sure
once
anymore.
we activate the thingy.
Isn't the ship going through the thing?
No,
No,
we're
no,
going
no,
to an
no.
island,
Correct.
and we need to activate a thingy, and then I think we just leave the wizards there once we find a suitable thingy to track. It's close enough.
After we activate the thingy, we no longer need the wizards, correct? Okay.
Yeah, so we ditch the wizards.
So, but remember, that would involve bringing a normal boat behind you otherwise you're just going to leave the wizards on an island. But they could potentially...
They're wizards. They can
We're gonna
teleport.
leave wizards with level 9 spell slots on an island. Oh boy, I hope one of them doesn't know teleport.
No one said they're all going to have level 9 spell slots.
I thought you specifically said they needed to be adept casters,
Like
though.
8 to 9. But they don't have to
Okay.
specifically be wizards. We can take
Well,
any type
teleportation
of
is like an 8th level spell, so it's fine anyway.
It'll be good.
Do we want to get them now? Because aren't we gonna do?
Well,
Your
until
thing?
you until you recover, we can't do my thing.
That could take a few days, right? To get the sword and go murk that guy.
Yeah, it probably
We're just
will.
We're just gonna have some
And
wizards lying around.
It's not going to take a few days to conscript wizards to come and help us.
Nope. Give me 6 hours.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not really getting diplomatic vibes from Zool right now. I'm getting more like
No.
gaslighty vibes.
No. We're going
Isn't
to get
gaslight-
pardons.
Is gas
Pardons are worth a lot more than bribes.
It's giving manipulation.
Look,
Like,
it's
I'm-
something
I'm
for
into
us
it,
to
but-
do while we wait for you to take a nap.
Misfit, we are giving them incentives.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys.
This is
and let
honestly
you be-
on the list of evil things that not only has Zool come up with, but what we have come up with. This is like on a very light side of the spectrum. This is like almost charity work.
I've been hanging around criminals too long.
So we're gonna pardon them for what we did to them.
What you did to them.
They tried
Let's
to
not talk
kill
about
you.
this.
Some of them just
okay, yeah.
happen to be Black Skulls as well. And the Black Skulls happen to turn on Zool. So if we have to threaten people's identities as members of the Black Skulls, or they could get pardons and come with us and do what we say.
This is literally like not that morally ambiguous. I don't know what you're getting hung up on.
I really thought Zool was just gonna mind control people for a second there, but I'm
No,
getting it now.
It is called emotional manipulation,
I'm getting it now.
not mind
See,
manipulation.
if we wanted to motivate them in a much darker fashion,
We're
there'd be
not
other
killing their
ways.
families, okay?
Oh no, there's far worse things you can do than that.
You're
Like,
not
for
feeding
example,
them purple food.
No,
you
no.
could,
I lean in.
not saying that this is a thing, but you could in theory, like, hurt someone to the point of them being unconscious and letting them hang on to that little last sliver of life and letting their friend, who may or may not be a priest, continually bringing them back from that moment over and over again, only to, at their very last little bit of strength, invert their healing power, making them hurt their own friend in the process. And
Can I make a
then,
history check on this?
out of desperation, once you've gotten the information and you leave, they cling and reach out to their deity with the last bits of power they have. A simple counterspell of their resurrection, and away you turn.
look at Dustin, and I look back at Zool.
Let's say checks.
I look at Dustin.
I mean, I would also like to point out, Revivify doesn't need the person to be willing.
That's why you counterspell it.
Can I like put a hand on Zool's shoulder? Do you want to talk about it?
I think you would greatly enjoy to talk about it.
I don't think we should probably go into the details.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say we all haven't made the best decisions.
I think I make only good decisions, but you know, you do your thing.
He just smiles. But yes, I think I could easily get you in the neighborhood of 14 to 20, depending on how many stuck around.
Better to see
I
what
think
we're
there's good
working
odds.
with. Yep. And I'd rather not have
Minimum-
any of us weakened.
I think minimum would be 14.
Bonus! He slides the little paper over and points. Halflings.
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 So should I put them in a sack when I pick them up, or can they?
Walk.
Oh, I don't know. I've never. Most
You've
of the time
never
I've
met a
seen
halfling?
They come out of sacks. No, most
I
of the
will
time I
write
meet
you-
them, someone dumps them out of a sack.
I will write you a note to give to the halflings, and they can decide whether they want to come or not. And if they say no, please do not put them in a sack.
It would have been a nice sack, by the way. A comfy sack.
Silk, I'm sure.
It makes their people comfortable, I'm pretty sure. It reminds them of being
Like
underground.
kangaroos.
Like being a potato in the dirt.
Mhm.
They like it that way.
Calms them.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna go run to HQ and talk to Foxy and Fumble. I
It's
can
2
show you where
days
the portal
away.
is. It's not 2 days away.
HQ's mainland.
Oh no,
HQ,
like
HQ.
not HQ.
Fumble is at your HQ.
Yeah.
Foxy is at HQ.
Oh,
Mainland.
well, I'll go talk to Fumble.
Yeah, Fumble's there. Most of the remaining members of Zoop Group is at your guys' headquarters.
I got nothing
Including
better
Zoop.
to do, so I'm gonna go get Fumble.
Sure. How you guys
Zool
getting
and
there?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
how
go
you
more
getting?
boundary and just run.
Isn't that 2 days away?
No, it's not 2 days. It's a couple hours.
Oh, okay.
I could do it in like an hour. I'm really fast.
We can just travel there.
It'd still
Uh,
probably take you like 3 hours to get there.
Zool and I are probably gonna take the Slayer portal to Varden and start that process.
See, now here's the other part that you guys would be much better at. We need to convince them to let us through, and then we also have to make sure the man on the other side does not kill us when we come through. If he's there. It probably is a bandit. He's probably actually here.
Well,
We need to go
can
say
just-
hi to him.
We can explain that we need to go there to recruit people for the airship crew. That's probably good enough.
That's probably a great thing for you to do.
Yes. And I will also say I need Zool's help. And I will overlook him and take any responsibility for any wrongdoings he does, just as I have before.
That sounds like an excellent plan.
Cool.
Though it didn't go so well the last time, so here's for hoping things don't get hung up this time.
Yeah,
Is
and
that a
I hope
joke?
that.
Is that a joke?
Yeah, and I hope you don't get so hungry you start eating any random purple fruit you see on the ground.
Kind of looks at you with a curious look for a second. Almost like he doesn't know what fruit you're talking about.
Great. Cool.
What, you think the only person with bad memories after this many years is you?
Yeah.
And I've been unconscious for most of them. You've been sleeping in the dirt.
Yeah, and Khan's been getting beat the heck up for most of them too. And he's the worst of us.
He's got a good longevity on him. He's literally like basically a phoenix elf at this point. However, concussions.
Ooh.
You get enough, you never know. Okay, so you are gonna go through there with him. Is anyone else going up that way?
I prepare a note for the halflings for them to take.
Sure.
Okay, I'll have that.
What is the summary of the note that you give? You don't have to go into super detail.
Explaining that we are going to go on a journey and could use their help. It might be perilous. You don't have to come if you don't want to, but it should be fun. Smiley face.
Yes, if the man is holding a sack, run away. Just kidding.
Yes.
Okay, so you get a little note for them. They'll proceed to kind of start going over towards the portal area. What were the rest of you doing?
Serena's
wanna come in
curiosity
here or
got
stay
the
here?
best of her, and she's spying on Khan, trying to see how Wolf was securing and storing supplies.
Leth is being a cat around. It's like randomly taking a little bit of this, taking a little bit of that. You are the castle squirrel.
Hey, I got a 30 by 30 fill. I imagine additional medical supplies are kind of high on that priority list, since the only thing she knows we're dealing with is, a pestilence demon.
And Serena just
But-
keeps like stalking Khan as he goes about the castle. All right, and then you're gonna go over and get Fumble.
Yeah. I
Sure.
turn into a moorbounder. I do some warm-up jumps, and then I jump 60 feet straight into the air. And I go
more
bouncing
than
off.
that. More than that. You have the boots.
Yes, that's my vertical. You want to see my horizontal?
Yeah. You figure your way back to base.
Yes.
Easy enough. So, what about you, Lou? Where are you going?
Where can Lou go?
Obviously, you should come with Dustin and I to Varden, because the three of us can get. None of us had been there, right? We all came in later.
Yeah, I was thinking. Honestly, it's so hard to remember where Blue and Amelia have been.
Lou was only in Monaco. He
Yeah.
was also in Nathal as like background character and Lenora's background character, but
So
he has
it's
not been born.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was Amelia.
Yeah, I don't have beef with the Blackwoods at all.
See, this is a great idea.
Why did you say it that way?
He's just
no, I just-
emphasizing that he doesn't have beef with the Blackwood. Problem.
Yeah.
But then you paused for 2 seconds and said "at all."
Well, yeah, he's putting extra emphasis on at all. Yeah, making sure that you're aware that he has no beef with the Blackwoods whatsoever.
By the way, Lou, how's your sister?
She has beef with him.
So, what's the quickest way to having my soul obliterated and not recoverable?
I think that almost happened to Vash in the Blackwood Manor.
Soul gets ready to answer your question. Oh no, that's sarcasm. Sorry.
not-
64.
I'm not just picturing Teaslu kicking in the Blackwood's front door. I'm here. I missed my sister's wedding. Obliterate me.
Okay.
I know it's probably misplaced, but I fear my sister more than you.
Lou, what's up with all these buddy cop moments you've been having lately?
Zul's met his sister. He was
Oh,
actually
boy.
at your sister's wedding.
Oh.
It was the second time he died.
Yeah, no, I'm still more scared of her than you.
Fair assumption. Fair assumption. Okay. So while Misfit makes his way to go get Fumble,
Misfit, just roll a D100 out of plain curiosity.
Yeah.
Okay. You get there before nightfall. Easy enough to do.
Nice.
In the meantime, we go, and it's probably like 2 or 3 in the afternoon at this point because Misfit made it afternoon when we started. So the 3 of you kind of go through the portal. You lift up the hatch, and you're in Varden. That's actually really convenient. Most of the inside of this place has kind of been ransacked. All of the equipment he took when he left. It does look like it's at least mostly secured. There's probably like one tiny hole in the wall somewhere where something got in. But other than that, it's mostly intact, and you don't see anyone in the building itself. This looks cozy.
All right, that's as Lou gets out the hatch, I'm gonna close it and secure it like it had been. All right. College of something. Frostweave Academy, I think is what it was.
You're very, very close.
I think it was Frostwind.
Frostwind? Is that what he wrote here? And like on the note, it's like Misfit's handwriting.
Technically, I'm assuming you gave them the halfling's address, I would assume, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I also drew a picture, and it's like, if you see a lady that looks like this, she's nice. And it's like a stick
Seraphina.
figure person. Yeah.
That looks like long black hair, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find nothing unless we start heading to the city.
Yep.
All right, Lou, you take point. Zoo in the middle. I'll be behind.
Were we going to the halflings first or the school first? I missed it, sorry. I was reading notes.
You know what? Let's do the halflings first.
Yeah, that seems like it would cause the least problems.
Then if we need, well, we could have them stay here even if we need to. And then if we need to leave quickly, at least they're already here and we don't leave them behind.
Hmm.
Okay. So we're walking. It does take a little bit. They live like 45 minutes outside of town. So it takes like literally the 45 minutes just to get there. You get to the edge of their estate. You can see they have a pretty decent chunk of land. They grow a lot of herbs and other things. How would you guys like to approach?
Does it look like there's a bell on the outside perimeter, or is it just like a gate?
It's just most like a gate.
I'll
It's
just
nothing
push
too bad.
that.
You can just walk up to the property for, well, like approaching the
Yeah.
property. They have fences for like where they might have some animals or other things or just their own
Yeah.
crop.
Yeah,
And then
I'm
main drive up.
just going front door, and I'm just gonna pound that thing.
Roll a D100. Who is it?
Message from a misfit. Urgent.
Hey. Yeah, that. Hold on. Trap.
Bluetooth.
Why would a trap come to the door?
I've got
I'll
a
be
note
right
here.
there.
Lou's gonna step back from the door a little.
Still just is like
Okay.
sitting up near the road. He's finding this very funny too. You just see like a little mail slot open up. Who is it?
Hello. Note for you, and I'll just like hold out the piece of paper to the mail slot.
We already have a religion.
Not a religion, a job.
I got a job too. God knows how.
It also says you were supposed to be a plant or something. I don't think you
It's a
look like
fern.
a plant.
It was a long time ago.
Right. It has a cute little drawing on it. Just take a look.
Oh, you hear like the
That's
latch start to go, Dad, no it! What do you want?
I'm here on behalf of, is the door, like, opened up or not?
Nope, you just see like two little sets of eyes looking through the mail slot.
We're in need of some doctors for a trip that we are taking, and we heard that you two are very good at that as renowned herbalists, and we'd like to conscript you as part of our crew.
I don't know, son. He looks pretty smart. Trying to butter us up, Dad. What's it pay?
Oh God, do we know?
No. We never went up for anything.
I don't know if we're even getting paid for this one.
You get paid to save the world. Halflings like to get paid though.
Just tell him it can be discussed at a later date.
That's
Negotiate.
that's up for negotiations to determine. I am just the messenger. Although I know it will have a fully stocked kitchen with, and I'm gonna lean in for this and whisper it, a fully working espresso machine.
You just hear like things flopping around on the inside. Dad, stop. And you just hear like things crashing about. And you just watch as an older halfling man opens the door, standing at the door. He's got all of his gear on, his nice traveling tunic, his shoes. He's got a couple of books under one arm, his backpack on, a large wedge of cheese under his left arm, and he's wearing no pants.
I think you might have forgotten something there, sir.
Sorry, here, hold this. And he gives you the wedge of cheese.
Yes.
And he goes over, bends over, picks up a basket. All right, got the herbs.
That would
That would have been horrible to forget.
I was referring more to your nethers, but okay.
And he just like bolts into the other room. And you just see like a younger looking, very red halfling sitting there.
Look, you'll probably appreciate this note more. Here, just take it. And I'll hold out Misfit's note to him. He explains more in detail.
Oh, I see. Very, very troubling.
Did you write any like catch-up notes for them, like what you guys have been doing since you left, in addition to your note, Misfit, or just very
Oh,
specifically
absolutely.
to go with this fan?
Definitely, sorry I didn't come in person. I am banned from Varden.
Roll a d100 for me if you don't mind. Also, Zool needs to do something at this point too. At this point, Lou, where are you at? Are you down by the halfling house?
Yeah, I was by the halfling house and I kind of stepped back, expecting, counter trap being sprung on us.
Yeah. So as you are guys are out front, you see further up on the road two individuals apparently are approaching Zool. Did anyone describe what the Blackwood crest looks like to us before we left, or did we just leave?
I think Lou knows the Blackwood crest, right? Unless they didn't use the Blackwood crest.
No, because all the people you would have interacted with from a standpoint like that wouldn't have been the Blackwoods directly. You would have interacted with like the Worldwide Thieves Guild, which Daddy Dearest is the leader of.
I mean,
I
there are
would've-
people approaching Zool. That is bad.
I gave Dustin a note on some of the things in Varden we encountered. Can I roll to see if I would have remembered to write the crest?
It's up to you. Whatever you guys would have thought you would have put in there. I don't specifically care.
Oh,
I think Misfit
rolling
might have
deceive.
forgotten, so I'm gonna roll for it. I'll give it like a DC 12.
Sure.
He forgot.
I mean, I see people approaching.
On the drawing, there's
That
like the
is
start of a
not
crest,
good.
but he lost his train of thought and started drawing a butterfly in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that can be good. I'm gonna go stop a train wreck.
Yeah, take care of that. I'll deal with this one.
So, one quick note. Just as a reminder, you two are also a wanted person.
Oh, Lou's wanted?
He may be. Forgot about that. Or you've.
In certain
I
circles.
may have forgotten. Yeah, I mean,
This island.
I don't. Not this island. So I should be fine.
No, very specifically this island. Outside of this island, no one
Oh.
would care who you are anyways. We were on this island.
Got you.
He just talks to him for a minute. You can walk up if you want, but they just seem to be talking to him.
I'll probably stay on the periphery.
Sir, have you seen this tiefling? Blonde hair, horns, long coat.
Now, man or woman?
It's like two guards from the looks of it.
No, for the
The
tiefling.
tiefling description.
Oh.
Ambiguous.
Looks at the picture. Both.
Right.
After like 3 minutes, they turn around and walk away.
I'll walk up. Is that going to be a problem, or are we okay?
No, I don't think so. I think just. And he looks over towards the house. I have a feeling this house is being observed. But don't worry. I don't sense anything incredibly dangerous, at least in the immediate vicinity.
So we might be on a timetable. Kind of
No.
observed.
Not by the people we're worried about, I don't believe, no.
Alright, okay,
think-
okay, that's fine.
I think these two individuals might have some problems with the local authority figures.
Yeah, from whatever little I've learned about them, that sounds about right.
So, after he lets you guys go inside, other than Zul, who very much keep outside, the older one agrees to go with you because he just retired from teaching. As opposed to going back and being the permanent headmaster, he gave that up. His son now teaches all of a lot of the classes he did, but not as like the lead teacher. He's just, starting out being like he's a good teacher, but he only specifically teaches those things. However, he is very adept at the few things that he's very good at. So alchemy, a lot of herbology and things like that. And after reading your note, roll a d100.
That's pretty high.
Wasn't it the 44 before? Or was that something else?
I don't know. Probably was the 44. While the older one gets ready to kind of pack up some of his stuff, and he's very good. Like, he has regeneration type magics and all sorts of things he can do, and transmutations. The other one, very inspired, will kind of run outside really quick and he goes to like run to the rear greenhouse behind their house.
I have no reason to follow him. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah.
And about 10 minutes later, he comes back. Okay. And he's got it's like a box with a strap on it.
All right.
This one's for Misfit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you should be able to give that to him soon.
Well, no, I have teaching. I can't go.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Don't worry. He points over to the man still looking for his pants. You're in great hands with Pops.
Yes.
Especially if
Right.
you lose a limb. He could regenerate a lost limb like that.
What about if you get cut in half?
No, you'll have to.
It's a very relevant question for me.
I don't know. I think he still kind of felt bad when that one lady left and whose arm got bitten off in the test. I think he was gonna fix it, but just never had the time. They left town in a hurry.
Oh, well, maybe he can feel redeemed for himself on this adventure.
All right. So he gathers his stuff. All right, where are we going?
Well, first we just take a stop at the Frost Academy, whatever that place is, the magic school, and then we will be heading towards the Slayer's stronghold in Dolnir.
Just be careful. The academy's a pretty rough place.
Oh?
Oh yeah.
Why, what happened?
Well, no. After all the happenings from after you guys left,
What did they even do? I
they're just
wasn't...
a little bit stricter. Well, I think
Oh,
most
okay.
of what happened got blamed on you guys and your guild.
What did they do?
Yeah, they opened like a portal underneath the school that let out a bunch of these undead creatures. Long story short, a lot of students died. It didn't go so well. But yeah, then they kind of blamed your friends. I mean, they're not fully to blame by any means. And a couple mistakes here or there, but everyone's human, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's a...
Well, I mean, except for the people that aren't humans, but you know what I mean. With like the legs and the arms and the, you know.
You're not even a human. I'm the only human in here.
For now.
Dad, keep the pants on. All right. But yeah, just be careful. But you should be able to get. They'll probably, if you bring Pops with you, they might even let you in too. They still let him in on campus every so often. He wanders around, mostly with pants. They do also get upset when he wanders around campus without pants. So
Yeah,
be prepared to be stopped.
In pants search?
Yeah, because if you don't bring him, you would have to deal with the wall.
Right, I don't think any of us want to deal with the wall.
Misfit loved the wall.
I did.
So we really want to avoid the wall.
Yeah, he totally got
Yes.
set up above it. It was hilarious.
Okay.
But be happy. Last time I had to smuggle him in. You guys just get a walk in.
Yes, thank you for your help, and I'll, like, pat the wooden box. I'll make sure he gets your gift.
The old man like looks at him. Why would you want that? So he'll join you. You guys go to the academy.
Yep.
Sure, easy enough. They let you in the front. They kind of look. They double check the halfling man to make sure he's wearing pants and that they are secured, that he has a belt,
and then they let you.
And that it's
on
looped
the
through
campus
all of
ground.
his. That it's looped through all of his things.
Indeed. They also let you in with the wonderful-looking high elf man that's with you, whose magic is not dispelled crossing the threshold of the gate.
All right. So what's your plan here?
I just
You're taking the lead on this one.
Yes, I plan on being a guest speaker in a class, and I'll kind of look at the sky. I'd say probably in about 20-30 minutes or so. In the meantime, enjoy the grass.
Okay, we'll wait 20 minutes for him to do his thing. Unless I'm not going to follow him. That's up to you, Blue, if you want to.
I mean, I'm not letting him out of my sight, but you can hand wave the evil stuff he does.
So, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Got it. There it goes. It looks like he's walking towards the evocation building.
No, why am I not surprised?
He watches, it looks like class begins to start and students start going into the different buildings. And then, without fail, like 25 minutes after he left, you see him walking out of the front of the building, and there are, let's see, people did still be left. 13.
Hey, good enough.
Yeah, honestly, good enough.
They all look a little bit more pale than they probably typically would, especially the ones you recognize that walked in the building. Come on, class, this way.
And we follow.
And he walks back over to you. All right. The class is ready for my field trip, aren't you, class? So they like nod very quietly.
All right, good.
Good.
Now
I
just
hope
remember
you-
our deal. And they'll kind of nod their heads. Very good.
And we will walk back to Quaid's house.
This doesn't feel wrong at all.
Lead on, Professor Dustin.
Yes, of course. This practical examination might get a bit testy.
He just kind of smiles and laughs. All right, so you start walking these students. As you walk out the main gate, they kind of look at you guys.
I'm walking through like this is on purpose, and I'm not going to like give them a side eye. I'm just gonna brazenly do it. Fake it till you make it. Am I right?
Yep.
I need all of you to roll deception checks as you try to blend in like you should be here. That's an natural.
Yes.
Let me see. Can I ruin this for both of us?
Dustin's like, come on, class, this way. That's not bad.
2 11s. 2 1s.
Yep, that'll do. As Zool walks by, he just kind of waves. He's got like the teacher's robe on,
Mhm.
and his pennant visibly hanging, like the one Amy had.
Of course.
Just smiles and waves. Be careful, I hear it's gonna rain later. And then as you guys get like 3 blocks away, he will kind of just shift back into himself. Well, it certainly is not 20, but
13's 13.
13 days? That's a lucky number, 13.
And it's enough time to give people time to recover, because it only takes 7, right?
It is.
It'll work.
You just hear someone say, recover?
Don't worry about it.
Your life isn't in danger unless you do something stupid.
You just hear one guy in the back, oh man, I'm so fucked. I like that one. Keep that one around.
He sounds like Fumble.
Should we make him go first?
Absolutely, that was exactly what I was thinking.
All
right.
right.
So,
I
Wait.
hate that I think like you.
as the night hours go, how do you get Fumble back?
Piggyback.
Also, as you ask
Searching for
Fumble,
6 hours?
and you don't
Oh.
ask Turkleton or Zoop,
Yeah, why aren't you asking Trickleton or Zoop?
I probably should ask Turkleton to Zoom. I feel, I don't know, I feel bad. The last time I asked you guys for help on a mission, I got one of your party members killed, so
they're hiding in their
wanted to-
goblin fort.
Oh no, I made them upset. Fumble, what do I do?
They'll forgive you. I'm sure it will be fine.
Does Vel know how to calm down the goblins? Coax them out of our fort?
I mean, they'll eventually like get over it too, but it's also very dangerous.
No,
And
no.
Zoop and Turkleton are not the most adept. What's a good way to say this? We're a half goblin and a goblin.
You know, we're full up on healer types already. I don't want anybody stepping on anybody's toes. I know they're extremely competent, goblin and half goblin, but we needed a rogue. Vel's not coming, and
Goddamn right I'm not coming.
oh, hi Vel.
Hey.
Oh, hi Vel.
Oh, yeah, hi. How's it going
Hug.
up there? Hug.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Cool. Yeah, they like to hide out now whenever I give them chores anyway. It's basically their bedroom at this point. Don't think anything of it.
Okay. Well, we'll try to bring Fumble back in one piece.
This point, Misfit. Do you guys remember the tree costume that Zoop had?
Yes, I do!
Yeah.
You look down at the corner, there's 4 little goblin feet, and you just see these 2 goblins with a smush face looking through this little tree hole in the fake tree costume.
I kind of subtly glance at them and I smile at Vel. I just, such a shame that we can't fit them on the ship. I feel just terribly. They'd be such a benefit to the group, but it's just, I don't want to ask that much of them, you know?
Yeah,
Still smiling at Vel.
It really is a lot, especially for them. They've gotten so good at repairing the roofs you guys break.
We
be lost.
really need somebody to keep an eye on HQ while I'm gone.
Yeah,
Like, Zoop's basically gonna be in charge while I'm gone.
You watch the tree start
I glare at
shuffling,
you as you say that.
shuffling, and all of a sudden the tree falls over and you hear a crash, and you look over and the tree's hollow and empty. And then you watched from the other side of the room, opposite to where you were, you watched the 2 of them walk in, totally nonchalant. Don't worry,
Oh, hey
Misfit.
guys! Hey!
We understand it'd be really important to bring super powerful people like us on your trip. However, we have work here we must do. Someone has to be in charge while you're gone.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I'm pinching the brim of my nose because now I have to deal with inflated goblin egos, and I've already got the goblin boss to deal with.
All of a sudden you watch as he pulls out a crayon. Wait a minute. He starts drawing stuff on a piece of paper.
Hold on. Misfit? Foxy?
turns and looks at Vel. Zoop.
Okay, sure.
Zoop, time has come!
Oh my god.
And all of a sudden you just watch Turkleton smack him upside the back of the head. With nothing hard, just enough to knock him over. Turkleton's
Well,
time
well.
is now here!
Have fun painting HQ green.
Oh gosh, hold on. Do I have anything I could use to knock Turkleton down?
No, it's already too
Hold
late
on.
because Little Goblin already knocked him out for you. I claim this land in the name of the boss!
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Don't you worry, boss. I got you. From the very, very small, mini, giant goblin on the ground.
what's up,
Are
big
you
goblin?
sure you don't
Good to
want to
see
be
you.
big again?
He's almost to the point he's gotten slightly bigger. He's now the size of a small goblin.
Okay.
He's a growing boy.
I'm not sorry about it.
He made it out alive. That's more than a lot of people could say.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna catch up with Vel about what we did in the Feywild.
Mhm.
I tell her Vash's friends have been helping us out. And
Wait,
our ship is
that-
really
wait.
cool.
Hold on. Describe that cake again.
Oh gosh, oh, it was so good. It was like
What color was the
vanilla
frosting?
and honey. We did like just kind of a white cake, I think.
Wait. Why the fuck? Is that what
With
Marius
sprinkles.
brought to me that night? What the hell?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he like randomly just showed up, kind of like almost half naked in my room. He was holding like this handful of like frosted cake and just vanished and the cake fell on the floor.
Was it good?
She gills flush red. Why did you ask for that?
I didn't eat the cake off the floor. Of course not.
You're talking to Misfit. This is a judgment-free zone.
Yeah, so the best I've ever had. Better than my
Oh yeah, me and Dustin made it. Yeah, we'll have to make some when we get back.
Hey, you
I don't know if
better
we're gonna
make-
be able to pull off a cake that good again.
Dustin made that? He didn't look like he knew a way around. Are you sure you're not mixing him up with Lou?
No, we baked crazy style.
Dustin did not help you with the cake at all.
I thought Dustin helped. Was it just me and Lou?
It was
Yeah.
Lou and Lilith.
And Furbob.
And for
And
Bob.
Furbob. I met the Bear King. It was a crazy week.
And
Oh,
now
you
he
finally
defends
did
the
that.
Bear Union.
Cool.
Okay. So you gather everyone up. Now that Vel's been put temporarily in charge through Goblin Pain, you guys make it back, and as you all get back around the same time, you watch as through the door where the hatch is at the base, you watch 13 uniformed, 11 uniformed students and 2 teachers.
Ooh boy.
Oh, who are all these cuties?
Volunteers, everyone volunteers.
Volunteers?
Yep.
Khan looks really suspicious at this point because he was not there for that part of the conversation.
Hold on, quick question. Did Khan regenerate his arm?
Not yet, no. Misfit.
Serena just kind of like appears
I'm
behind
stalking
him.
him all day for nothing.
Khan?
Yes, Khan.
I thought you were going
What?
to regenerate your arm. Also, why are there a bunch of students there?
That's what I was going to ask. What are... Wow.
We are providing them a learning experience.
Is this one of those things that I don't get to ask questions about?
Exactly.
You feel better if you don't.
He's gonna
I don't
walk
like
over
hearing
because he's
that.
such a dick. He's gonna look at the 13 of them. All arrangements are. Don't worry, I'm sure most of you will make it back unharmed. And he just walks out to be a dick. As they just start like sweating, one person just falls over and passes out.
What's wrong with the funny guy?
However, it was We will pause here because it's 12:21, but we'll pick up your next session as you guys kind of get ready to finalize your little bits.
Before that, because I will forget if I don't do that now. Misfit,
Yes?
got the professor for you, and his son didn't want to come along, but he left you this. And I'll hand him the box.
Ooh.
Do you
I'll
open
open it next week. Can I open it? Do you want me to open it?
Up to you.
Open it now, or we are both going to forget.
I open it.
It is a potion.
Ooh.
And a note.
I like these. I read the note.
Dear, dearest friend Misfit, I was very touched by your letter and that you would think of us for such an important mission. I apologize in advance for anything my father does that may get you into trouble.
He's
However,
already trying to take his pants off.
Like, no! Someone enchant that belt!
However, I was very moved by your note about your aunt that you had mentioned. I thought that this might be of use. I came up with it shortly after we had rescued Father. It turns out all the plants in the headmaster's office were in fact people. Please follow instructions and apply to Aunt over 3 days, and it may possibly revert her back into a human. Or humanoid.
Dustin, you see Misfit like perking up as he reads this letter. He starts bouncing up and down.
I guess it's a
All the best. Halflings whose name I don't currently remember and will look up next week.
Oh, hold on. Does Vel have it in her notes? Gosh.
I have it right here. It's that section was big. Hold on.
Oh man, I love that halfling whose name I don't remember currently.
Light Breeze.
What a nice guy.
Eldred Light Breeze?
It sounds pretty.
I think that's his
close.
dad.
There's two of them. Hold on. Let's see. Nope, that's the pirates on the boat. Oh wow, that was in 2024.
Whew.
That's
Get to
about
close
right.
out.
Blackwoods. Yeah, we're just looking up our own internal net. We're good to go.
Okay, well, thank you for running, sir. Thank you to everyone who hung out with us tonight on all the places. Appreciate you very much. If you'd like to catch replays on this campaign or our other ones, you can do so on YouTube and Rumble. Likes, follows, shares, greatly appreciated, especially trying to get the YouTube growing. We got a long ways to go. We're at 172, and we need to get to 500. Doesn't cost you anything to press that little button. So thank you to everyone. We will be back Friday night for some Arcadia. And hang on over here on Twitch, and I'll find us someone great. Everybody else enjoy the credits, and have a great rest of your week. Night, everybody.
Good night.
Say good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. I was muted.